The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi. Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
John, now we have KT McFarland.
KT McFarland, she's one great gal.
KT, what's the latest with Iran? Boy, oh boy, you sit there and the latest update, it seems like no deal, essentially. They're trying to pitch something. The president's saying, sorry, it's all or nothing.
All the president has to do is wait. And he so brilliantly set this thing up where, over the last several years, isolated Iran. Iran has no global backers, China and Russia, but they're not doing anything to help Iran. Iran has no proxies. The attacks in the last 2 months to destroy the Iranian military, the IRGC, the senior leadership, the defense industrial base. And now, when we knew that Iran would pull their ace card is always going to be close the Strait of Hormuz. We knew they were going to do it, and they did it, and President Trump patiently waited for them to do it. And then, because we had the Armada already in the theater, we could then blockade it, and the blockade is strangling them. They've got, maybe 5 days, 2 weeks at the most before those oil wells blow up.
So just let them collapse within themselves, right? Is that sort of the thought,
well,
KT?
That's what they're doing. And
yep.
They're doing that to themselves. And for anybody who says, the poor Iranians, or, we push the Iranians, just think about what Iran is willing to do to the world. In its own country, just destroy its own country, destroy world shipping, and nobody in the world is going to have gasoline. Fine with them. And can you imagine what they would do if they had nuclear weapons? I mean, they're using energy in the Strait of Hormuz as a nuclear economic weapon if they had actual nuclear weapons. So to me, it reinforces the idea that you've just got to get them off of their nukes and whatever it takes. Now, maybe what it takes is that the Iranian government completely collapses, the economy completely collapses. I'm sure that the IRGC generals will be happy with it. They won't mind as long as they stay in power. And maybe it's time to continue to eliminate the first tier, the second tier, the third tier. Eventually, they're going to find somebody in Iran who wants to cut a deal.
Judge Weinberg.
KT, good to talk to you again. Is it fair to say that we're looking at a waiting game to see which side folds first, which one has the biggest domestic and economic and political pressures and worldwide pressures? And they're banking that the pressures against Trump because of the price of oil is going to make Trump fold. And we're betting that they're going to fold because they're going to have their pipelines backed up.
Yeah, and when you think about it, Judge, how long does President Trump have? Well, he's pretty tough. He's going to take whatever the hits are and the criticism and the political and whatever. He doesn't face the electorate until November. So he's got 5-6 months to fix this. They don't have 5 or 6 weeks to fix this. They probably don't even have 5 or 6 days to fix this. They're thinking that President Trump is going to cave like every president has before. And I think they don't comprehend President Trump's ability to just stare them down and have them crash first. It's not going to be pretty. The next 3 weeks is not for the faint of heart. It's going to be, are there negotiations? Are there not negotiations? Are they Strait of Hormuz? Probably a couple of ships will be shot. But eventually, in the end of 3 weeks, the Iranian government, whatever is left of their government, whoever is their government, either reaches a deal with us to give up their nuclear weapons or it collapses.
Yeah, well, the world's going to be watching.
He's one tough guy. He's in a,
Yeah, he is.
He's squeezing them, and it's the right thing to do. I mean, boy, do they deserve it. KT, we love having you. Thank you so much for joining us, KT. It's great to have you.
Thank you very much.
It's great to be with you. Thank you.
Born on America's darkest day of 9/11, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation has been helping America's heroes ever since. Heroes like FDNY Lieutenant Edward J. McDonough Jr., a Marine Corps veteran and lifelong public servant. After 9/11, McDonough served at Ground Zero. He later lost his life to a related cancer, leaving behind his wife Kimberly and their 5 children. Tunnel to Towers honored his sacrifice by paying off the family's mortgage. Donate $11 monthly and amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to T2T.org today.